Evening. Buyer's remorse. Buy a new car? I'll be moving in. Let's get started.
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake. I bought it from Carvana.
You what?
Yeah, great price. I even have 7 days to love it or return it.
So there's no...
No buyer's remorse. More like buyer's rejoice.
I guess I'll let myself out. Congratulations. I mean it.
Buyer's rejoice. Buy your car today on Carvana.
Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Yay Networks.
Why is my thing blinking? My computer just blinking.
Because it's raggedy gear. We all remember when you bought it. Okay, welcome to another episode of There I Said It. We all remember when you went and bought that raggedy laptop and we didn't. You had to put it together like it was a Lego.
Yeah.
And we had all heard about it. So I ain't want to out you. But
I'm going to need you to introduce yourself first, honey.
hello. Okay, yes. Welcome to another episode of There I Said It. I am Alfreda's.
I'm Big Jagger.
And I'm Gary with the T-Tramp.
Gary has been in the mood. Let's just warn
he
everybody.
is so
Gary
Monday,
is not-
moody, Tuesday, Wednesday,
he's not in the
what?
mood for any foolishness today.
At all.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure
Thank
we
you,
keep
Big.
the shit moving.
Are you on your
Okay.
cycle? Do you
Because
guys? Are you on
we
your
got
cycle?
No, I can't even get none no more.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay, y'all. So I have been in the biggest bubble, and I know that the BET Awards are going to come on until eternity because, they're going to rerun it. Like, I've already seen it. Like, I haven't seen it, but I've seen it on my channel like 14 more times. But I was on vacay. I have no idea what happened. Highlights, please. Somebody give me highlights.
It was pretty good. Cardi B
Yeah.
hit the stage, announced baby number 2, which we kind of knew something was
How?
going on with Cardi
Why?
just because she hasn't been posting. And when
Yeah.
celebrities get off of social media for a while, it's like, ooh, they've
They're
been
either-
locked up or pregnant.
Rehab, locked up, or
rehab.
pregnant.
Yeah.
You go.
But
That's the top 3.
But you know what really kills me about this? I mean, we are, Cardi B pregnant. Guess what, damn it? Beyonce did it first. She came out and announced her pregnancy, too, at the award show. So Cardi B just copied. So, girl, okay, you're pregnant again for that rapper. So what? Now,
For that rapper.
Yeah,
For
Like,
that.
that's not her husband.
Yeah,
They
well, her
are married.
husband.
They are married. So, I mean, not that it
And
makes any
right
difference,
after
but-
that, she dropped the whole maternity photo shoot that they already did with the belly cast and the
Yeah.
baby and the topless shirts. I don't think he had on Burberry. They say when black
Yeah.
folks do their maternity,
First thing we do is Burberry.
with the Burberry.
Exactly. Yes,
But-
honey.
Let me tell you something. Cardi B, and I know some people are over Cardi B because it's just like she's so much, but I love that she doesn't give a fuck. She just is herself, and I don't think she's faking. And I think sometimes if we compare her to Nicki Minaj, I think Nicki Minaj sometimes does it for the gram.
Yeah.
Cardi B does it for Cardi B. Like
She does.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I have to respect about her is that she's like, I don't care if y'all like it. I don't care if you like it or don't. It's me. It's who I am. So I have to appreciate that.
We respect her a whole lot because we've seen her glow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you were
That
following
too.
her way before she got on Love and Hip Hop, she was just
Before she got her teeth fixed and everything.
Yeah, she was just talking shit on social media. And
But
to
y'all-
see that,
We saw Nicki too. Vic, you were following Nicki Minaj way back when. So we saw her glow up too.
I found out about Nicki, during the mixtape days, but it wasn't like Cardi's. Like Cardi from the gutter, you know what I mean? And I'm sure Nicki is too, but to see that, like Cardi was stripping and she was doing all.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yes, she
Cardi
did. But
came up.
And,
That
and,
glow
and,
up.
and married the what's his name, Offset and what have you. Then he cheated on her like most men do. But I think she could do better without him. But
I do too.
But she's with him, and they're on baby number 2. Do you really?
Why?
No. I was saying that's Cardi. I'm
Yeah.
not
Oh yeah.
sticking by.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yes,
saying she
is,
could do
honey.
better without him, but she could certainly do better. At least what she doesn't need him. So maybe that's why she keeps him, because I don't need him. I do whatever.
And she's making him a star. That's what a lot of these ladies out here, y'all are doing with these men these days. Y'all making these men stars and stuff and what have you. It's just, I mean, let him make her a star. When a woman gonna be made a star by the man? But honey, most of the women are making the men a star. So for him to go cheat.
While Gary is talking about that, can I just say that I feel that same way about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Now, I know a lot of people love A$AP Rocky, But the fact that that video came out and they did not let Rihanna,
Bitch, Rihanna, honey.
superstar Rihanna,
How
into a club because
Now,
she was with ASAP Rocky. And he
Okay,
was
I don't know
explaining,
anything.
Like,
Okay, what happened?
you know, so paparazzi is everywhere following Rihanna. She gets out the car, looking good, get to the bar, and the guy at the door was just like, she didn't have her ID.
You better be
That was the
you better
problem.
be kidding me.
And
She could have pulled up any People magazine cover from
That's
her
what
phone and said, "Here I am. I promise I'm her." Really?
exactly.
Yeah, but why the hell she got to go through that? But you know what, Big Guy? This brings me back to my early radio days when we used to go to clubs and Alfreda's used to get in the club and she would leave my name at the door. She said, I left your name at the door. And I never went because I don't play that shit. Because, people like to break you down, honey. You go to the club and then they don't let you in, baby, because, no, ma'am, I would not be embarrassed. It's the power.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Back in my early radio TV days, I was in Dallas. Gary, and I was with my ex who happened to play in the NBA. They let him in the club. He went in first, and then they did not let me. I was like, "Are you crazy? I'm gonna out you so bad tomorrow morning. You gonna get
Were
it."
you with him?
I was waiting back for some friends, but we were together. Like we
okay.
came to the club
Right.
together. I was like, I'm gonna wait here for such and such. Get them in. I'll see you inside. They were like, he walked right in. I'm like,
Yes, ma'am.
are you crazy? Because Dallas is a sports. Oh, they love their sports people here. But I was like, he can't say anything about you on the radio, but I can, and you gonna get it tomorrow. I acted
Isn't that the
such a
worst?
fool.
Like,
Yes.
girl,
Yes.
I remember this was years and years ago. This club, I can't remember the artist that we interviewed, but I do know that he had a section at the club, right? We had just interviewed him. And he was like, come to the club. Yeah, we gonna turn that, blah, 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 blah. I get there. And apparently his security was not having it. And I had to wait on the side. And then finally one of his mans that was with him was like, hey, why you sitting out here? I'm like, nigga, now, because this
Nah.
nigga right here won't let me in.
They ain't letting your ass in, baby.
What the hell?
Who are you?
So finally, right. Like, nigga, you was just on the show.
Okay, so
So-
as I told you, I've been gone forever. So did Rihanna finally get into the club? What happened?
No.
No.
So then she didn't want to go, or she
but
just
you know
said
what?
screw
She
it.
took pictures with fans. She was a good sport about it because, baby, I would have showed my ass. I said, Rihanna could be petty. She could buy that
She could
damn
have been
club.
so
Thank
petty.
you. Thank
A lot
you.
of people were in the comments on social media talking about, oh, it's only Barcade, like making it seem like it wasn't such a big deal. Like it wasn't that type of club where they could be like, hold on. No, we can need your ID. It wasn't even that type of damn club. So,
But Vic, do you think they knew who she was?
of course.
Who doesn't know?
course.
My mother is 80. She knows who Rihanna is. Don't play
Okay.
You know who Rihanna
Okay.
is. And she had
Oh.
on a big pink hat and a pink
yeah.
outfit. Like, who
And
Rihanna
fans
is.
are coming up to her. So
Taking
she's
pictures.
somebody. Even if you don't know that it's
Paparazzi
Rihanna,
following.
she's somebody you want in your club.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. If fans know who she is and you want to her, I just can't stand when people act like that. Like,
There's
sir,
a lot of commotion on social media, just like Lil Nas X. Let's go back to the BET Awards.
Okay.
Lil Nas
What
X
happened? What happened?
performed. He did a ode to Michael Jackson's "Remember the Time." So the whole dance sequence and all that. And then at the end, he kissed a man. And so,
do we know who this man was? Just somebody that was up there?
No,
Okay.
just a
I guess it
random.
was
Okay.
A
yeah.
random.
And a lot of people felt a way about that, but just like people on social media said, like y'all saw Madonna kissing,
Yeah.
Britney Spears. She
Yeah,
kissed Britney
like-
Spears.
So what's the big deal?
Who cares? And we know that he is gay. So he's in
Right.
that life.
So is
What
he gonna kiss a
want?
woman?
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't mind Lil Nas X, but I like his little song. I like it. It's catchy. And I know people are like,
Yeah.
oh,
The devil.
that's some devil worship. I'm like, no, what that is that's some. If my husband don't quit walking by this door trying to
I
stop.
didn't know if it was
Sir,
a
I
burglar,
am-
bitch.
sir, I
was
am
about to tell you somebody
working.
was behind.
No, y'all just gonna let me get killed.
No,
I am
I was
working,
trying to
sir.
see who it was.
But no, I like his little song. I think I think he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He had everybody talking about it. And
Yep.
I like it. I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
what he
So you
did,
would have bought
honey.
the Satan shoes?
No, now I'm not gonna buy no shoes, no blood on them.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
gonna.
I'm gonna say this, honey. somebody, because people be looking, people follow us, honey, and follow, there I said it. So I'm going to say something nice. I ain't saying shit about Miss Lil Nas, because these girls already like, girl, we going to cancel you, because you said it. So, girl, Lil Nas did a great, Lil Nas, well, girl, what we talking about? But Lil Nas did a great job. I think he was wonderful. He looked amazing. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, so let me just
Okay, so how
ask
you
you
really
this.
feel,
Right,
though?
the community doesn't allow you to say, you can't say anything bad about Nas because he's gay.
No, not just Lil Nas. Yeah,
So
but you know how to, but the sisters be like, yeah, they gonna cancel you old queen. Some bitch gonna talk about she gonna cancel me, you old queen. I'm like, all right, bitch, call me an old queen, baby. So, girl, she paid for that, honey.
Oh, honey,
Yes, they did
you should have been like, hope you live to be an old queen, darling.
Now, bitch, that's what I'm
Okay.
screaming, okay? So, but be nice, y'all don't want to be canceled. So,
God damn. I ain't got nothing to be
what I was
canceled
about to
from.
say.
I don't give a fuck.
These people.
Please.
Yeah, I said it.
oh,
Exactly. Okay,
we
so
love y'all.
But you know what? I did see a lot of people talking about Lil Kim's look. Okay, when she was performing for Queen Latifah, Queen Latifah received the Lifetime Achievement Award. And Lil Kim, I always feel like she's a trendsetter. Okay, Lil Kim has always had stuff.
Always
in her
has been.
bang. You remember she had the Chanel little logo in her
She
bang.
had Prada last night.
Yeah, she had Prada. Okay, now she had a little Prada triangle right here on her bang. And I was just like, okay, Kim, okay, do it. But a lot of people felt, that
so
was
y'all real quiet about it. Did it look good?
No, but I mean, look, she looked amazing. But I tweeted she looked like Zsa Zsa Gabor because she did kind of look like Zsa Zsa Gabor, honey. If y'all ever watched the show Green
Yes, of course. But she, you know what? She might aspire to look like Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That may be her
People
thing.
are gonna be walking around here with shit on there. It ain't gonna be Prada. It's gonna be some other shit. It's gonna be
It's gonna be nada.
gosh.
Yes, honey.
It's gonna be nada. Okay, so Little Kim. What else happened at the BT? Anything else I need to know? Because do I need to watch it?
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's a good show.
So
But you
Ryan
know,
did a great job.
yes. But but who she? Was she aspiring to damn Scarecrow from the Wiz? Because I didn't know that first little girl, her nose or something looked funny.
She was doing a lot of different looks. Like she did Erykah Badu. She
looked like Erica. Mm-hmm.
She did a few people. Some of them I couldn't catch on who they were.
Oh, so
I
she
just
was.
let her
So
rock.
tell me,
I
she was
like,
trying to be different people, like different
women, like
black celebrity women. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cute. That's
I mean,
cute,
some of
Gary.
them were
You
hits,
trying to
some
say
of
she
them
got her
were
nose done, Gary?
It looked like, honey, something. I asked some people where she looked at the Scarecrowish because she just looked different. I mean, it was just, I don't know, but honey, but it was okay though, child. I mean, the part that I did like Queen Latifah. Now, Queen Latifah, and she did say, shout out to Pride. Now we all know that, Vic, she said that, but I said, but Brad did it first. Honey. Brad came out and stuff first.
Wait a
and not
minute.
Queen.
Wait. Queen Latifah, did she come out?
Okay,
No, she didn't come out, but
she
go
didn't
ahead.
come out, but she did shout out to her love, Ebony.
Bitch, I told him. I said,
Yes.
I told him.
And
I said, she
to
said
my
that.
love, Rebel. And you remember that there were stories that Queen Latifah had adopted or that there was a baby involved, that she had a
I'm
baby.
about to
but-
get on my
I
laptop,
remember
Brian.
seeing that. And she gave love. She said, much love to Rebel and much love to Ebony. And then she said, Happy Pride right after that.
And she
So-
did it very cute and clean, honey.
Yes.
Because that's just like you shouting out to your piece in the audience and he's married, but you don't want nobody to know that's your piece. So, but she said that to her piece, honey. So she said, honey, shout out. I'm like, bitch, you better say
You
that.
didn't say they be calling out the side pieces on the low.
On the low, bitch. And that's what she did. I'm like, all right, Miss Latifah, bitch, you better tell him. And you better not let go home and Ebony get pissed off. But you said, you didn't even call my name.
You didn't say my name. Yeah, I cannot believe it. I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and watch because I know BET is gonna run it again. I cannot believe because I've always wondered. We've always known. I mean, it just didn't take a scientist to tell us about Queen Latifah. But but she's one of those people who's like, I don't feel like you don't have to say you're hetero, so why should I say I'm gay? And I'm not.
Exactly, exactly.
So she stood by that, and she's always been very private. I mean, we did see her with her girl on the boat that time, and she was like loving on her, and
But
that was
you
the
know
first
what?
time
She
we
wasn't-
saw it.
That was paparazzi.
Yeah.
Paparazzi did that, and Queen Latifah and them did not know.
And Queen never said anything about it.
A bathing suit and shorts.
And she really doesn't. She doesn't have to say it. I mean, you don't have to say it if you don't want to, honey. Because I don't know what's the prize if you say it. Because like you said, y'all not going around and say, oh, I'm heterosexual. So why the hell should I?
I think most recently, Brat, when she did come out, and I believe that she was talking about it and how great that she felt afterwards that she actually did that. So I feel like a lot of people want that
to be free,
want celebrities to live that lifestyle out loud.
So that other people can see, so that other people can see. Because, when we see celebrities do things, then that it's okay anyway. But when a celebrity does it, then it makes the rest of society say, oh, well, such and such is doing it and such is doing. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. Maybe it's not as bad
especially
as I thought
black
it was. Especially
celebrities.
Especially black, exactly, honey. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Diddy gave a shout out to Lil Nas last night, for doing what he did. That's just some heterosexual men, black men, that just did not do. Didn't do, baby. So, so congratulations, goes out to him, honey, and, and what he did and what he's doing, and, just for being yourself, honey. So, but you will be a little bit more happier, I'm sure, you can suck a dick in the public and don't have to worry about nobody saying that.
I don't know. No, I don't think you can suck a dick in public. I don't think you can do that yet.
Oh, you can't?
You cannot. We're not going to do that yet.
Do it in public. You just sucking dick.
Y'all kissing in public and carrying on.
That is not the same. That is not the same. You can kiss your man, not in public. No. I mean, I'm married. So.
Well, I think a girl should be able to put in her mouth whatever she wants.
I mean, my piece is walking around here somewhere, but I'm just saying I'm not going to just get him on camera. Just get him on camera and start working him. We're not going to do that.
Speaking of doing things in public, okay. Monique has quadrupled down on her wearing bonnets in public comment. And she took it a step further and posted a picture of an unsuspecting woman who was in like pajama shorts, a tank top. And, she was heavy set with a bonnet on, standing there waiting at the airport. And I was just like, okay, Mo, now you might be going a little bit too far. Now you can't be posting pictures of people who don't know that you're posting and having them get roasted in the comments.
Wow.
That's not right. That's kind of mean.
Listen, let me tell y'all something how I feel about Monique. And Monique fans.
Act like Nema. Go ahead.
Well, she act like who? Do what?
Go ahead.
Well, the thing is, Monique has not always been this chick. I remember her on the red carpet with hairy legs. I don't know if she shaves or not yet, but that's not attractive to me. But I'm not going to sit up and talk about it. I mean, I just did, but only because she outed somebody. So what you think is great, that girl might be on her way to the salon. How you think it's okay to come out of the house and how I think it is to come out. She's a celebrity. Monique is a celebrity. I do think you should. I'm a Southerner. So I think you should come out. Listen, I've just in my older age started being like, listen, I'll come out of the house looking anyway now. But before, you wouldn't catch me outside without makeup, without my hair together. I'm not wearing slippers to the grocery store because that's my mother. My mom's like, my mom don't wear makeup, but you're not gonna go out of this house looking crazy. That's kind of a Southern thing.
That's just a Southern thing.
Okay. So, however, it ain't my business. I mean, you want to look crazy, that's on you. I just,
No, but you are representing the culture. White people are ready to get y'all crazy when y'all come out looking crazy. So you should at least look halfway damn decent. Like my mom always, you're supposed to wear clean underwear. If you get in an accident, you could goddamn it, they cut you up or whatever and see your drawers at least intact or whatever. And you should not wear certain things. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Black person script. Like
I know I haven't worn underwear or stockings in so long. Like we used to have to wear stockings to church.
Wait, no, you need to put some. No, you need to put some drawers on. It's too hot.
Exactly.
I'd have to do with underwear
because you cooking up under there.
Exactly.
You
cooking. If you got,
you're sweating.
Smelling like trout. No, honey, you cannot.
If you have underwear on, it's the same thing. You just like
the underwear protects that, honey. It protects
the cotton.
Yes, honey.
It lets it breathe.
How do you know it is
you
breathing
sweat.
when you're not wearing underwear? It's better to breathe.
That cootie cat is screaming.
Now, if I'm wearing jeans or something like that, because then I will put underwear on. But in a dress, why must you wear underwear in a dress?
Because, I don't know. It's just because of the juices and all that. Yeah, that's just like saying, that's like telling a man not to wear no damn drawers, and then you see his print all over the damn place and everything. Nobody want to see that. Well, yes, we do, but yeah.
She got a wet spot on her dress. What?
Exactly.
No, I'm not. We don't do that now.
Honey, leave your bonnets where the bonnet's supposed to be at, child.
I probably told too much. I've said too much. I've said too much.
But I do agree with that. Like, you should at least try to come out looking like something. Now, I have been in the airport and you see the girls, they have their
Pajamas,
pillows.
pillows,
Like, why you got your
slippers.
pillow? Yeah, slippers and all that. And like you say, it's none of my business. But do I side eye them? Like, girl, you could have.
But
Do I feel like you need to have a face full of makeup? Now, I did see that in Atlanta. Now, I think it's a different culture in Atlanta where you just got to look like you're going to a job interview. Or
these girls need a man. Yes,
it's like they think they're going to meet their husband at the airport. And so these ladies got heels on. Okay, now I never thought to wear heels in an airport.
But, really?
Oh, in the airport? No way. I'm wearing some sneakers.
Especially when I would roll my ankle. Okay, y'all would have to, I would need a wheelchair if I try to make my flight.
My only issue with it is, remember when Bill Cosby used to be like, "Don't air your dirty laundry," and look who had the dirtiest laundry ever.
But you got to remember. But wait a minute, niece, he didn't air it. Somebody aired it for him. So now. Don't air your dirty laundry.
That's true, but I'm just saying, I'm not going to try to say that I am the spokesperson for all Black people. Y'all got to do this because it's my standard. My standard is not your standard. So how can I try to, I don't like when we're like, well, you know, white people already think we look like this. I don't give a damn about what white people or Black people or Hispanic. I'm looking like I'm setting the standard for myself. So I want to go out of the house looking good because that's the standard I'm setting for myself. Whatever standard you set for yourself, that's your business.
Okay, and this is the last thing on Monique, though. The one thing that I don't like that people do is try to make a point covered in, empowerment, girl power, love.
Yes.
And it's
love yourself, self-love.
But it's some mean shit in the middle of that. Like, bitch,
y'all know.
Shady.
Yes, and y'all know we've heard
disguising it as love. Come in, baby.
Yes.
Oh, bitch, what you trying to say?
Yes, it's true. And we've heard that Monique is a mean girl and she doesn't like being called.
She's a very nice girl.
I know you probably know her, Gary, because you know all the celebrities.
I like Monique.
I'm not. All I'm saying is,
lady.
we have heard that Monique is a mean girl. Now, if you say she's not Gary, I have heard. I heard from Oprah and Tyler Perry that she's a mean girl. So I'm just saying now, Gary, I know you. I don't know Tyler and Oprah. I met them, but I don't know them. If you say she's not a mean girl, I will take your word for it. But her posting that, it was some dirty, mean shade.
That was mean.
That was some dirty, mean shade. Okay.
You see Gary ain't say that. Okay.
That's cool.
Now, this came out of left field, and I was like, who? Okay, so you remember Miss Jones that did radio, right?
Me and Miss Jones
in Philly. She went against Wendy Williams. Remember back in the day with some
yes.
husband allegedly was trying to
get with her,
hit out on her and all that other
Wait,
stuff,
I thought he was trying to get with her.
No, bitch. He trying to get her up out of there.
Okay. Tried to get her.
Tried to get her up out of there.
Okay.
So anyway, she was doing radio in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Moni Love, y'all know who Moni Love is.
Oh, yes, I love Moni. Yeah, I work with Moni.
Moni was in the middle, allegedly.
Yeah.
Because,
like literally?
Like in the middle because Miss Jones kind of put it out there. Shout out to Drink Champs. I love their podcast. But Miss Jones was on Drink Champs and basically kind of insinuated that she, Tupac, and Moni Love had a little thing, had a little night of fun.
Wait,
Money Love. Where she at?
Money Love, Miss Jones, and Tupac.
You said Money Love, ma'am.
Moni Love.
Yeah.
Moni Love, Miss Jones, and Tupac.
Yeah.
All together.
That
doesn't surprise me. It don't surprise me.
But I worked with Moni Love, honey. I work with Moni, and I don't think that's true. Miss Jones probably lying on Moni. Moni is a Brit or whatever. She's from London or whatever, and I don't think she would ever stoop to be with somebody like Tupac, any of these people.
Tupac was with everybody. Everybody loved Tupac. Okay, everybody loved Tupac. Don't act like.
Don't you got a Tupac story?
You would.
Yeah.
Tupac was so mean to me.
But Janet Jackson made his ass take a test though.
Listen, they said that wasn't true now.
So listen,
that was true.
I believe that was true, but listen,
it wasn't true.
So for Poetic Justice, you know how they send us out to these little junkets and radio. So I went out to go interview. It was like roundtable interviews, which I hate because people love to just keep talking and talking. You don't get to say your question because somebody won't shut up. So it was like me and like 5 other people roundtable talk with Tupac, y'all. He was so mean that when it came time to ask my question, I was like,
You got
no,
scared.
I don't have no question. I couldn't ask. Because every time somebody said something to him, it was like he would bite their head off. And I was like 20, 22. I was terrified. I was like, no, you ain't coming for me.
With his
Dry ass lips. I was like, no, dude.
Thug life across
No,
his
I'm
stomach,
serious. He
and you
looked
was scared.
He was tearing these broadcasters apart. I was like, you will not get me, sir.
Oh,
Nice to meet you. I'm going to take everybody else's questions, put it on my tape,
Bitch,
and
you gotta-
take it to the radio
You
station.
gotta flirt. You gotta just.
No, I wouldn't flirt with
come on.
Tupac. No way. He
That's
was
right.
so,
Tupac
No.
that had all the poems that he was writing Jada Tupac.
I know.
Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Not Digital Underground.
Y'all,
Tupac.
this Tupac, he was
Yes.
so terrifying to me. I'm like, I'm going to ask him nothing because he was mean. He's just mean. But anyway, I'm not.
Wait, Gary.
That's my Tupac
Has
story.
there been any celebrity that you've been not necessarily afraid of, but that you've had some type of conflict or going back and forth with, or that, kind of took you?
we ain't never went back and forth, but I told y'all T.I. bitch when I interviewed that bastard, honey.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
He pulled that
Girl,
on you.
Yes, baby. He said I was talking about his family girl, and he was ready to fight my ass in the Beverly Hilton. I'm like, girl. I said that wasn't me. I didn't say nothing. Cause that's when he was. Because Tupac was
He
fresh.
got
I mean,
scared.
T.I. was fresh out of thugdom, and honey, bitch, you're
He
not
wasn't
gonna
a
be
family man.
No,
Yeah.
not yet. So honey, So honey, after that, I say no more questions, and I would never say I don't even talk about him today. So
Man.
But T.I.
No,
is
man.
in the news today. You don't say nothing about him.
Oh, girl, no man, bitch. I let that story slide. Girl, next.
You didn't see it.
I didn't see it. honey.
T.I. could become president and you would never talk about it.
No, but he's a nice guy though, honey.
I love
time.
y'all know what? I hope everything we hear about T.I. is not true because he is one of the coolest. I love T.I. He's one of my favorite celebrities, Gary. I had a different, like he's been so cool to me. Like every
Oh,
time I've
well.
ever met him, he's been like the
Yeah.
coolest guy ever. So I had a different
I guess
situation.
that was me with Kanye.
You, Kanye,
When
and
Kanye cussed
Nene.
me out.
Really?
No, bitch.
Oh,
Nene cussed your ass out, and
she
I
tried
jumped
it.
in it.
You did have to
Okay?
jump in it. You did have to
I
jump in it.
jumped in that shit.
You jumped in
And
because
I'm like,
I didn't even know I was getting cussed out. I was like, is she trying to be mean?
She was
'Cause
being
I'm so
mean to
dumb.
you.
I was
And
like-
I was sitting there like,
I was
Oh,
like, is
no.
she- no, she shaded me before people were shading. I was like, I think she
Oh.
just tried to get me, but I can't tell. Vic was like, now you wait a minute. You're not going to come on this show and talk
Oh.
about my girl. I was like, oh, she was saying shit about
because you
me.
overtalk
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. But
Yeah.
Kanye came for Vic. Let's hear the story,
it was
Vic.
Russ's fault. Okay. Kanye was doing he was there to promote an album, but this was around the time that everybody was saying that he may have been a little suspect, the way he was dressed. Remember, he used to wear the college shirts, the prep shirts.
He's
He
been
was
somewhere-
before his time. honey.
Yes,
And he had
that's true.
Yeah, he was with the backpack fellas, but a lot of people were saying like, oh, Kanye's a little suspect or whatever. And so he wanted to address that. He wanted to make it known like that he's not gay and that like it was just this ongoing thing. So Russ wanted to get back on topic. Russ is doing like this, like ask him, like just switch the subject. So bitch, I get in there and like, okay, yeah, Kanye, that's cool. But this album, he said, oh no, don't be. I said, but he said, don't at me. And
Oh.
and you be like, when, and Russ was like, don't. Russ was doing like this to me. Don't say. I was so mad because I wanted to go back at Kanye. So I just
baby.
out the way. And then
Vic
maybe
was so mad.
3 years later, we played it back for him because this was like the audio. This was viral before viral was like a thing.
Yes.
So we played it back for him. Baby, he apologized. And I said, am I like the first person he has
He
ever
did apologize. He
apologized
did
to?
apologize. It was very sweet. He was like, I'm so sorry. It was a very nice
He
apology.
did. He apologized because he was an ass.
He wasn't.
Oh,
But I will never forget, one time he was in the studio and he was like, because Kim Kardashian is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I was like, hey, nigga, I'm standing right here. You better watch yourself. This before they got married. Like, hey, nigga, there's some more pretty bitches around here. Why you calling her pretty?
Yeah.
Like,
Cause
I'm
she
like,
is pretty, honey. Y'all
she's
ghetto
beautiful.
hoes.
No, she's beautiful. But I was like, hey. He was like, I ain't never seen a pretty bitch. I was like, hey, nigga,
But
it's
can
like
you
women.
believe that Kim K is like really worried that no one would date her?
She's
after
not.
her divorce?
She's not worried about that.
That
She's
bitch is
fishing.
lying. You
She's
know she
fishing.
lying.
She's
Please.
a lie.
Do you know every damn black man, honey, will sell his mama for this tramp? So
Not
how the hell
sell
this?
they
They will
mama.
sell their
Man.
mama for her. So she needs to stop that shit. The truth ain't in her, honey. The
It's
hell?
true. I agree with Gary. Gary is right on this.
Too. Listen, Kim and Lala are about to have a hot girl, divorced girl summer.
Yes, they are. And let me
okay?
say, it's going to be different for Kim than it's going to be for Lala.
What
Because,
you mean?
well, Lala is not Kim. Lala does not need them. Neither one of them need the money. But I'm just saying, for Kim, I think it's going to be a little different. I think Kim has more options than Lala because
Hell yes, she does.
Don't
Yes,
act like
ma'am,
that.
bitch.
You already
Come on.
know.
Just
Don't.
because of her goddamn
Feel
color.
like they not on the same level.
No,
as
no,
far as,
no, no.
like, superstardom.
Lala
but
is black.
Lala
Thank
is
you.
friends with every.
Does
It
not
don't
matter.
damn. That don't mean shit.
Different circles. She
Vic, are you
Does not
crazy?
matter.
It
Does
doesn't
not
matter.
It's being thrown at her left and right.
No, ma'am, bitch.
Just like
a
him.
man, I just told you, a man with a black one anyway will sell his mama for Kim Kardashian. Bitch, Lala, they sell that bitch up for whatever. Anyway, give me Kim. So please, honey, no, ma'am.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but he's right.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know that.
it is what it is. So I don't know. Lala, but I love Lala too. She's a very sweet girl.
Yeah,
So
she's sweet, but
I hope everything works out. But she can. They are gonna have a hot girl summer. Y'all.
yeah.
No.
You better believe it. Okay.
You better. You
They
know
about
who?
to hit these streets. And Kim, this is the type of friends that we need like super rich friends because
Just need
Kim
a few super rich
bought
friends.
Lala a big Birkin, like the big Birkin.
Oh, that's what they do, boo. Mhm.
Well, what you gonna do?
You and that Frida's Vic could put y'all money together and then a life
And get
saving.
a-
And
Get a
y'all
little Louis
never,
Vuitton coin purse.
and y'all never have those girls, honey. Y'all never have no girls summer like those girls.
Child. We put
Y'all
our
can-
money together. We gonna get a Louis Vuitton coin purse.
Y'all can't even rent a boat. These girls
Okay.
got jobs.
Please.
I see Vic froze on that one, honey.
Because she knows it's the truth. She knows it's the truth.
Uh,
Gary, somebody
yeah.
was saying something about Wendy Williams coming on, and I know it's your girl, to the brat.
Oh, yes, baby. Miss Williams, baby, made it very clear that Brad tried to get with her, honey. She said,
Oh.
Brad, you know you called me. Brad said, no, bitch, I called you because you ain't had no friends. So I was just trying to be a friend to you, honey. But, baby, Miss Williams took it the other way and said, baby, Brad wanted to carpet munch. And that was not so, honey. So,
Oh, I didn't know. I thought Wendy was saying the brat came on her. Girl, stop. Please
Yeah.
stop.
yeah.
Wendy
but-
needs, I know you love Wendy, and I know
Yes.
you and the brat are cool, but Wendy got to stop. Somebody posted the funniest picture, the funniest meme, Gary, and it was like people who hate Beyonce, and it was a picture of Wendy Williams, and then they showed her backside. It's all women with no asses. That's who hates Beyonce. I'm sorry. I hate to
Yeah,
say it.
well.
I hate to say it. I think we lost Vic.
Yeah, I
But
think we
it's all
did,
good.
too. Yes.
It's all good. Well, darling, this has been a great show.
Yes,
Okay.
it's been a great show, honey. I really enjoyed
I
it, honey.
love you to death, and I wish Vic were back, but we're not gonna wait on her.
No,
We cannot wait on her.
No, she having a girl summer right now, honey.
Maybe she might be out there trying to get her a Birkin bag without
Nah,
me.
okay.
And without you. You're a
See?
friend too. You're a friend too. So I mean, if all three of us got together, we
Okay.
might be able to put our money together to get a Birkin, and then one person has it for like 2 months, the other person
Exactly.
can carry it for 2 months, and so on and so forth. Right?
Yes, exactly. We'll, honey, switch, boo.
That's it.
Mm.
All right, so that does it for another episode of There I Said It with Vic Jagger, myself, Alfredas, and Gary with the T. New episodes drop every single Wednesday, okay, on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Please make sure you check it out. I love you, Gary.
And don't forget, Frida's, tell them how, if you like this, click here.
Yeah. Oh, here go Vic. Here go your part.
Yeah, Vic.
Here go your part. Tell them how to
Yeah,
give us
your
5 stars.
All right.
What happened? I was like,
Mhm.
where'd they
Bitch.
go?
You know what the hell happened, bitch. You know, Lala said, I'm going to get this bitch, honey, and Lala froze your ass, honey. You know what happened.
Lala.
Yeah.
For Lala, Lord,
You was-
the camera is
Blurry.
out.
Well, honey, we done. We was about to get up and go out.
Now tell them how if they like us, goddammit, with a click at.
Yes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate 5 stars.
Only
and
5 stars. If you're not rating
Make
5 stars,
it
don't
5
rate us at all.
No.
Why would you give us 3 stars? That is so rude. Somebody gave us 3 stars.
Yes.
Better be glad I don't
We
remember your
ain't
name.
3-star bitches.
We are not.
Not at all.
Okay.
Star. We are 5 star.
Yes, honey. You know what Prince said, bitch, baby, we are stars. You might not know it now, but later you'll find out, bitch,
I
we are
love it.
stars.
5 find out you quoting Prince.
Okay. Nah.
Each
All
and
right.
every Wednesday, right
Yes.
here. This is there. I said it.
Yes. Bye, darlings.
Bye, y'all. Merry Christmas. Don't defreeze, bitch. Defreeze.